going on, everyone? I wanted to take a second to talk about problems, right? Because we're always going to have them. We will always have problems. We'll always have little obstacles that come up. We'll always have things that we feel like are there just to stop all of our progress and our momentum and to make it hard to where we want to go. But the difference between maybe where you are, what you've experienced, and someone who has been really successful at the change that you want to see is three things, right? So the first one and the biggest one that I believe, right, and they all kind of tie in together, is that they take responsibility. They take responsibility for almost every single action in their life. They understand by taking responsibility, even if it doesn't seem like outright it is their fault or that they have control over it, and by taking control over that thing, it gives them the power to make better decisions. It gives them the power in their lives to know that they can change. And that little shift in your mindset lets you know it's no longer any excuses. You can't blame anybody else. It's only on you to kind of make these changes. The second thing is that because of this, right, because they understand or they take responsibility and they understand that they can have control over the situations, they look at problems and those little obstacles that come up as smaller than either you or that they actually are, right? And instead of overthinking them and blowing them up into bigger things, they take them down and they think about them as smaller things, smaller, chewable, bite-sized pieces that they can take action right away, right, to solving. And the last thing that kind of builds into all of this is mindset, right? They're working on de-stressing. They're working on their mindset when it comes to themselves, how they look at the world, how they look at tasks, their change, all of this good stuff. Because if you're not having that winner's mindset, if you're not thinking about things and being your biggest ally, right, it just leads to more and more stress. It leads to more and more feeling of hopelessness. It leads to more and more inaction, right? And what you want to do is you want to make it easy for you to win, or you want to make it so that you are at least on your side so that you can win. So remember, problems will always be there, right? But you have the power over them. It's just a matter of taking the time, being your biggest ally, looking at the problem as smaller than they are so that you have the confidence and the courage to take some action against them. So go out and kill it today. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon.